not written in my LinkedIn page. The fact that in my first job I was able to staple both my thumbs with the same stapler. And that requires skill. Okay, so our next evaluator to introduce our next speaker is our guest, Mrs. Barcelos. So a round of applause to Edith, please. When I asked her about the main characteristic of future work for her, she said environmental sustainability, otherwise there will be no world. And that's true. So Mrs. Barcelos, please.
Thank you, Murilo. Guys, and that's actually what Bill also answered. He answered something very similar. He said environmental sustainability and social awareness or social sympathy, empathy. So we are very connected, Bill. And I will be evaluating Bill today, and this is the Humorously Speaking manual available on Toastmasters website. And why there is a book, a manual for developing humor? Because it has been proved that when you apply humor to your speech, you engage the audience. So humor engages. And by the way, there is a new 11th path on Pathways. A humorous path. Did you know that, guys? Yeah. So they're not 10 anymore, they're 11, and the 11th is on Humorously Speaking. And I'll be evaluating Bill, and his speech title is Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. Don't sweat the small stuff.
Thank you. So Toastmasters friends, how are y'all doing today?
Great.
Awesome. I'm here today to encourage you all to not sweat the small stuff. Don't sweat the small stuff. It's just not worth it in the end. And I'm going to share with you a few stories of my children. And in fact, this first story is an inspiration of how our children were named. Some of you may not even been around when this movie was started. This is a movie. How many know this movie? It began in 1991. It's become a cult film, actually. And who can tell me the name of the movie?
Thelma.
This is Thelma. Oops. Gina Davis is Thelma. Susan Sarandon, Louise. And we go on to the next slide. These two people, they were characters. They're in the movie, those two sisters, they were partners in crime. They were characters. And we also have our own Thelma and Louise, meu marido and eu. This is Thelma, the black one, and with the pauchinhas, little white paws, is Louise. They're sisters from the same litter, mesma cria. They were born on the same day, but to different fathers. And I told them one day, okay, your mother went out and had some fun and met a few friends. Você não praça raça pura. Você não praça pura. Você vira-latas, be proud. And throughout the years, they've gotten into trouble. In fact, this little one, when she was around this age, we left them in our veranda. And there was a chair, a wooden chair. She was chewing, gnawing. And we entered, and my husband, my marido, Heitor, he's a little bit more strict than I am. I'm a little more sympathetic. And we saw her gnawing on the chair. He goes, "What are you doing?" He yelled, "What are you doing?" He picked them both up. He didn't know which one did it at the time. Picked them both up, took them over to an empty area, and put them in there. Let them stay. They're punished. And they were later crying and whining. Let us out. So later, I went from here where he was back in the other room. I tiptoed over, opened the door. Come on, the sympathetic one. So, in fact, we had a little argument about that also. Relationships, right? And as they got older, the next photo shows them at 12 years old. So they were born on October 6th, October 15th. The next month, they will celebrate 13 years on the same day. And this is, again, Thelma. And this is the little Pachinhas, Louise. And they, like toddlers and like children, they grew up and they developed their own personalities, their own behavior issues. Well, we showed one issue in the beginning where she was chewing and gnawing on food. And don't sweat the small stuff. Okay? So gnawing on the chairs because it's material, right? Material things can be replaced. Well, this one, we learned throughout the years, she's the alpha dog. They were born on the same day from the same litter. And we did not know this, but Ella, she commands her. We're out on the stage, and the small one protects her big sister. She needs more attention than her big sister, the black one. More carenci, more needy than the other one. The small one, with the Pachinhas, she is very independent. This one sleeps on our bed next to us. Well, this story is going to be very interesting because it has happened at a birthday party around a year ago. We were drinking at 12 midnight. Parabéns. It was Aether's birthday. We had many friends over, drinking, having fun. And around 1 o'clock, she's sitting next to her. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to go out. I'm going to go for my walk. Dogs are very routine-oriented. She looks at us in the eyes. I want to go for my walk. We ignored her. And around an hour later, drinking more, having fun with our friends. Where is she? She went away. But she went to the bedroom. We looked at her. Here she is sitting on the bed, looking at us like this, directly in our eyes. Where are you? I told you I wanted to go to the bathroom. All over the bed. She went pee. And of course, Ator, very firm, very angry. His blood pressure even rose. He grabbed them both. Actually, took her, actually, not just one, took her into the servicio, the service area, punishment. She's in there with her head down, her tail between her legs. Half hour, she was in there like that. Dogs don't remember what they did. So I opened the door, sympathetic one again. I said, she's part of our family. You're not going to treat her like that. I brought her back to our bed. And in the end, what I want to share with you. Dogs become family. Dogs become family. They may do some bad things. However, the unconditional love that they provide is priceless. Don't sweat the small stuff. You? Mr.